it's been another week. We're back from VidCon, back in the office, back here in our apartment. In our VidCon update last week, being not completely familiar with how to use our GoPro, sometimes I was taking still pictures instead of video. Professional. So a few people actually didn't make it into the update that said update with us, and I feel really badly. That presupposes that the mechanism that allows you to feel is not functioning. Hello. It's working again. So,
extra credit if you can tell where he quoted that from.
So I feel really bad. One of those people was the missing N. He was a donor to our episode fundraiser campaign, so I feel doubly bad. The missing N was a really cool guy. It was really nice to meet you at VidCon. Sorry you didn't make it into the video, but that's on me. I started writing episode 8 this week, but I barely had any time to do it, so it's just a couple pages so far. A couple little pages of episode 8. It's like, maybe it's even just one page. It might just be one page so far. It's very exciting stuff. But this week I've also been focusing on, and this weekend, I'm focusing my attention on getting a video together for potential match donors, like we discussed a couple weeks ago. And thank you for all your suggestions. They're going to be really helpful, and I've got a couple ideas of how to approach people with that. And I think making a video showing what we're about is probably the best way. So I've been working on that this weekend, and hopefully I'll have that done by the end of this weekend so that I can move on to writing episode 8. Other things that are going on. Some of the donation gifts for episode 7 fundraiser have finally gone out. Most of them have, as a matter of fact. Tim sent them out this last week, except for the ones with the knit hats. There's still a few knit hats that need to be finished getting put together, and then those will go out as well. Speaking of the donation gifts, most of them were DVDs. DVDs of episode 7, DVDs of episodes 1 through 7. And as I mentioned last year when the episode 6 discs went out, those are duplicated for us as a donation to the show by Greg and Kyle Harris. Who are really awesome guys, and I finally got the chance to meet up with them at VidCon. And here is me talking to Kyle about the duplication process. I'm here with Scene Bucket at VidCon 2013. How has the festival been?
It's been pretty awesome. I met a lot of awesome people and learned a lot of awesome stuff on future projects.
Sweet. And Scene Bucket is the channel as well, right?
Yes, Scene Bucket.
Nice.
My brand.
So, give us a little breakdown on how the DVD duplication works out.
Okay, so first off, you send me master.
Yeah.
And then I take it down to the DVD duplication machine, which is like a robotic sci-fi machine. It's called the Premiere Pro. It has like a mechanical arm that goes like, puts it like in the tray. Put the master copy in there, and then I turn it on and it duplicates like, I don't know the exact number. Like, what's the number, sir?
100 at a time.
100 at a time.
That is
duplicates
sweet.
100 at a time. Mechanic just does it automatically, so basically it's just a process of putting it in there and then, you know, letting it duplicate for a very long time. And we have all the Kickstarter DVDs or Indiegogo DVDs, whichever service.
All the donor DVDs. Yeah.
All the donor DVDs, you know. Yeah, I also subscribe to Scene Bucket. I'm plugging myself right here. I make VFX videos that involve stuff like swag. Why not, right?
Yeah, go check out Scene Bucket's channel, and he's also Scene Bucket on Twitter.
Yes, at Scene Bucket.
Nice. Awesome. Sir?
Awkward handshake.
Kyle is awesome. Scene Bucket, check him out. He also gave me this mouse pad, which I am using. And thank you to everybody that we met at VidCon. It was so much fun meeting all of you and getting a chance to talk with you, and it was just some really great conversations and just a lot of enthusiasm going on over there. It was a great time, and I really appreciate everyone we got a chance to meet up with. With the donation gifts coming out, our producer Tim has a request. I do too, actually. I think this would be really cool. He says, hey, when you get your PoPS shirt, if you could put it on and take a picture and put it on the PoPS Facebook page, that'd be great. A little bit of recognition for chipping in for the show, man. That's awesome. If you want to take a picture of you with your DVD, if that's what you got, that's great. We need to get a donation gift area together on our Facebook page so that we can see all y'all's faces. I think that'd be awesome. The last thing I have to ask you about this week is donation gifts for the episode 8 fundraiser. We always do the donation gifts. Largely we do DVDs, we do the t-shirt, the special t-shirt design, but what we wanted to know is there something we're leaving off of that list? Is there something that you guys would like offered as part of the donation campaign? We tried doing Skype conversations or stuff like that. Anything that we are overlooking. If you could leave me that in the comments, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I will see you guys next week when hopefully I will be moving on to the writing of episode 8. You guys are awesome. This is the PoPS logo, and this is now an end screen, okay? This is the intro to PoPS. You can check that out. This is why everybody subscribes to the channel if you are new here. This is the tutorials and web series tips playlist that we made on our channel, and this one over here is to the cinematic study guides, movie review guides that I did when movies were coming out in the theaters. I was drawing parallels and stuff. Good stuff. Catches.